This is a really cute panda. I've got a black 160 with about 5 or 6 inches uninflated on it, a black 260 with about 4 inches uninflated on it, a white 260 with about 3 or 4 inches uninflated on it, and then just a scrap of the end of a black 160 that I've made a little bubble with the tail. We're going to start by taking that little piece of 160 and tying it to the end, the knot end of our 260. Give our little penguin a cute little nose. Let's straighten it up. Just like that. Now we're going to make a bear head. So I find that the bear head holds better if you just kind of curve it like that. And make sure that's soft, because we're going to have to put a twist in that in a minute. So you've got about a 5 or 6 inch bubble there. Now we're going to make just the basic bear head. So about a 3 inch bubble, a pinch twist, about a 2 to 2.5 inch bubble, another pinch twist, and then another bubble the same size as that one. And then we're going to take and push the nozzle through to make just what initially is a basic bear head. Now we're going to make about a 5 inch bubble for his body. I'm going to put a pinch twist down there at the end. And we're going to come back and make another bubble the same size. Twist it in the base of his head. One more bubble coming down. And that excess is going to be his tail, but that's too long, so I'm going to cut the end off of that so I can let a little air out and then tie it off again. A shorter tail, just like that. Now we're going to take our 260, the black. You're going to make about a 4.5 inch bubble. Then we're going to make a little round bubble that's going to be a pinch twist, and then another bubble the same size. And then we're going to pop this excess off, but keep it inflated because we're going to use that. This is going to be his front legs, or he's sitting his top legs. And the other part we'll use for the bottom legs or the back legs, depending on your perspective. So there's those legs. Now we want to make basically 2 bubbles the same size for his legs again, but no pinch twist in this one. Pop off the excess and dispose of it. We don't need it. Tie that end up there and trim those ends. So that's going to be his back legs. So we're going to take and divide those into 2 equal bubbles. They're going to go on the bottom because it already has a pinch twist. Just like that. And turn it so that the odd bubble of the 3 is in the middle, or is for his belly. There's his tail on the back. Then his front legs, we added a pinch twist because there's not one up here. So we'll bring those in right there. Cross them over to lock them in place. And there's the beginning of it. And you can see it's already starting to look like a panda. They're mostly white with black arms and legs. But they also have black ears, black around their eyes, a little black around their mouth. So we're going to take our 160 and add some features. So we're going to twist the nozzle into one of his ears to secure it in place, and then give him a little black here. We're going to take and just wrap it around his ear like that and twist it back in the bottom of that pinch twist. Now we're going to take his nose, and where his nose goes into his head, push it out just a little bit and put a twist there. You'll have to kind of hang on to that for a second. And we're going to bring this black down and make a bubble that just reaches that twist we put in his nose. Wrap it around to secure it in place. That's going to be one of his little black eyes. Then we're going to make a little root twist or faux twist there for his mouth. There's his mouth, you can see that. And then we're going to come back and do his other eye by going up to that pinch twist. And then wrap around his other ear. And then the rest of this we're just going to pop off because we no longer need it. Secure that in, tuck it away. And if you'll pull his eyes up, that'll help push his nose down. And there you have a really cute little panda. Let's see if we can get him to sit straight. He's being lazy. There's your panda bear.